In this video, we are going to discuss about how Bitcoin works. Bitcoin is built on a distributed digital record called blockchain. This blockchain is a data made up of units called blocks that contain information about each transaction. This transaction consists of date, time, total value, who the buyer is, and the seller. It has a unique identity code for each exchange that is made. Entries are stacked together in a chronological order in order to create a digital chain known as blocks. Once a block is added to the blockchain, it becomes available to anyone who wants to view or review it. This action makes it a public ledger of cryptocurrency. Blockchain is decentralized, so it is not controlled by anyone, not even the bank, not even the government. So anyone who has a link can contribute to the Bitcoin blockchain system and they can update it as well. For a transaction to get added to the Bitcoin's blockchain, it must be verified by holders and unique codes used to recognize the user's wallet's address. Then the transactions must be confirmed to the right encryption patterns. So this way it ensures that users' Bitcoin is safe and is hack proof. That way hackers wouldn't be able to hack users' Bitcoin. So once you know all this information about how Bitcoin works, what would you do now? Of course, right now, the stock market, the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile due to high inflation and the recession that we are entering. So the price of Bitcoin right now is at its very lowest, lower than ever before, right? It ranges between 21,000, 19,000, right? I think it fell down to its lowest around 17,000 or 15,000, but then it climbed back up between 21,000 to 19,000. So I think this is the best time for anyone who been looking to buy Bitcoin. I think this is the time to take advantage to buy it. And if you have to buy it, of course, one Bitcoin costs between 19,000 to 21,000. So that's a lot of money to spend for most people. So you have to do what people call, DCA, right? The dollar cost average, right? So you have to buy the dip. So every time Bitcoin drops down to 19,000, you can buy it for $20, $100, $200. And then when it goes back up to $21,000, you make more money. And even if you reach it $21,000 per Bitcoin, it's still very cheap. So people who are more bullish can always buy Bitcoin around that level, right? You can buy it for $500. The point is that, you buy it right now while it's cheap at a lower rate, right? So that, who knows, one day when we overcome this economic crisis that we are in and the economy recovers, we are no longer in inflation or in recession, the stock market is booming, everything is going back up high, then Bitcoin is gonna be able to climb up to its highest value like the way it was before, in the 50,000s, 60,000s. So your little Bitcoin that you have right now, it'll be worth more money later in the future. So that's something trying to clarify for my audience and viewers who don't know much about Bitcoin. And even if you know about Bitcoin, and if you're wondering when is the best time to buy Bitcoin, there is really no best time to buy Bitcoin at all. It's up to you to make your own decision for yourself and how much money you want to spend. And again, this is not a financial advice. You must do your own research because Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are very volatile. So you have to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt and consult with your financial advisor if it's the right thing for you to do before you make the decision. But I'm just doing my research and telling you how Bitcoin works, and I'm bringing valuable information to the table for you people to learn about it. And in case if you don't know, Bitcoin is at its lowest value right now. And good investors build their future during the recession and during the inflation, right? Meaning all the stock market is crashing, all the cryptocurrencies are crashing, everything is low at its lowest value. This is the time that investors with money, they go in and they buy the debt, right? They buy it at its lowest price. So that one day when everything climb up to the roof, then that's time that you are start making more money, and it's up to the individual to take profit or if they want to sit down. So that's the decision you folks have to make that later for yourselves. So if you find value in this video, please take the time to like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can comment on it and let me know what you think of this little information I'm telling you. And if something I'm missing, you can also let me know in the comments and I'll reply back to you. And I will definitely add it to the next upcoming videos. Also, I'm going to leave my Robinhood, Webull, and Coinbase link down below the description. So if you're interested to buy Bitcoin or any other crypto, use my link to sign up for Robinhood, Webull, or Coinbase. And by signing up with them, you will get some free stocks with Robinhood and Webull. And if you spend $100 on your first trade in any cryptocurrency with Coinbase, you will receive $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. So I will leave the link down below the description in this video, so please check them out.